What's up, boys? Today is a good day because just 2 days ago, YouTube started promoting my videos again, which means instead of getting 3 or 1 views on a reaction video, I'm now getting 11, 40. Today's a good day. Also, before I react to this, listen, you can do what you gotta do for a thumbnail. I do some of these for mine.
Ew, dude! What the fuck?
But like, man, MrBeast with the pout. Oh my gosh, he really hit the...
We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now...
This would seem really cool in concept until you see some wax spiders and some crevices.
This beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and
What
our
country is this?
At least that
Is
we know of.
Japan?
So I guess we start off by getting off the roof.
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a
This
safe
looks
place to
Asian
call home
something.
for the next 7 days.
I don't know why
which
it does, it
starts
just
with
does.
exploring this building.
All right, let's
Maybe
see
it's
what's
agriculture.
down the bottom of this building.
I know my
assume
stuff.
under this wood is a floor. Only
And
one
some
way to
gnarly
find out.
spiders
Alright.
that have mutated and lived there for
I feel like I'm in a
centuries.
zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
Oh, look at
And
this.
after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that
It does
might
seem
work for
cool
our
though.
shelter.
Oh my
From
God.
behind
I
my
think this is where we
comfortable
should set up
screen,
camp.
this looks
You can
really
see
cool.
the entire
Being there all the
city
day, I'd
over
be
here.
Plus, we have a roof to
looking
protect
at
us
every
from rain.
corner.
And now that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter.
Oh, and the
on roof.
homeless.
Pop open
I'm
this
sure
crate
they
so
had
we can
someone
build camp.
scout, but
Need some gear.
still scared. Still be scared.
This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh.
Chandler! We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Chandler, there's our dinner plate!
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Chandler! Yeah! That was the coolest thing we've ever done!
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it. We're on bed duty. Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention that yet?
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago?
Wait, you found a mattress?
Yeah.
Ew!
Floor in the corner.
Probably like used heroin needles in it. Don't sleep on
That's all
that.
you.
That's gnarly.
You should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by bugs.
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances
Yeah,
with a
you
sketchy
gotta-
mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
My bad.
I'd be worried about like
There are
something
so
poking
many
out
buildings
though.
we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Even
they
though
did
our
all
first
of
day in
that
the
for the-
city went pretty smooth.
Okay, hour
something
7.
eerie did happen to occur
I was
later
gonna
that
say
night.
like
While we were sleeping, Mark
They
and
made
some
no
of the camera
progress.
guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp,
I would have thought they would have had like a secure perimeter.
which made us start to wonder
like
if
security.
we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
I mean, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon
This is-
scanning
you know
the
what? This
buildings,
would actually
we
be cool
did
during the
stumble
day.
upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat!
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the cat.
It's got AIDS.
Oh, look at that shot! Chris,
Lick
Chris,
him.
Look. Oh, it's sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we
Oh,
are
there's a
not
second
paying
one.
this cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats
Let's
is, we need to
go.
focus on shelter because it's gonna be freezing tonight.
And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh, wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow!
What the heck?
So eerie.
Back in the day,
Take
this
a
used to
swim.
look something like this.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
Swim
Wait,
in
there's
it.
a soccer
Come
field?
on, content. Take a swim.
Whoa. Is that a soccer ball?
Wait a minute.
I almost died. I bet this soccer ball is older than me.
Me older than all of us for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood. Or, with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
Explore.
I agree. And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
Sleep underneath
I
those
just can't
stairs.
get over how massive the city is.
Good spot.
We finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
So we don't
What?
freeze tonight. We're thinking of setting
There's
up
no
camp
roof.
in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there.
Oh,
I hope
good
this place
luck.
really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up. With the sun getting low and the
All the
temperature
beds
rapidly
and
dropping, we made our way back
nonsense.
to the old
Get
camping
no
spot
shot.
and
You're
packed
not-
up to
not getting
settle
that
into
over.
the new base. We're heading to
Maybe
the
it's some
new
of it,
campsite.
I think.
The new camp.
The
So
new
what do you
camp.
what do you say? There's only
We
an
got a
hour
lot
of
of cleanup to
sunlight.
do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place,
I
but
don't know.
whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base.
Oh,
so
that-
aside from one
I'm
water
just
bag,
smart like
cans
that.
of
What can I
chili,
say?
and a couple old mattresses, this is all we
Whoa!
had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I'm like, oh, hold up. Technical issue.
Much warmer.
All right, Mike's back. It just straight
It was now
fell
the third
fell
day of
off
7 doing
my
this
desk.
challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Problem solved.
careful. These
We're
stairs are actually
chilling.
steep.
Technical
On this
issue.
whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a beach.
Yeah, yeah.
But not too far in, something strange happened. You guys see someone?
What?
Or don't
Talk
you see
to
that
him. Make a
reflected thing
friend.
over there under the stairs?
Oh, I do.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass
Almost
bottles came
died.
It was in this
Yes,
moment
yeah.
we realized we
I
actually
bathed
weren't
in
alone
glass.
this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious
I ate glass
person
for
on our
lunch,
drone,
boy.
we did what anyone else would do. Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
That building is sick.
Why is this mansion beside this giant motel? Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins. Let's head on in. What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables
Oh,
bar?
puppy
What?
playtime.
This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Look at how deep this hall
Oh,
is.
nah.
Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance
With
somebody
these
could
type
be
of
in here
rooms,
and,
it's-
like attack us.
I'm never
Someone
scared
attacked
of the
us.
idea
What
of
do we do?
like
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest
ghosts,
just dies.
but it's just like a homeless guy, some crackhead that's just gonna come out and attack
I'm
you.
creeped out now, guys.
we
That's
spent
what
the
scares
rest
me
of the
more.
day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us. And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for.
He's probably
Give me
just
Big
as
Bertha.
scared of them as they are of him, to be
Big-
honest.
oh.
They're a big group. That's
Big
one
Bertha.
guy. He's
Notice how
probably
you can't see
quivering
that
and
building over
shivering.
there. This is the world's most powerful flashlight. Now you can. Bro, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh, it stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we got to play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we got to walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. Way scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah,
is.
1000%.
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being murdered in cold blood, we went back to camp. We're back at camp!
It's so bright there. I feel
fire
like
going.
I'm hungry.
that's where he's
There's
gonna
literally
get you
all
if
the
you're gonna
chili
be
there.
anywhere.
And so with the last of our supply here, we're feasting.
You're not any
we
more
got some
safe in that
tables
shelter
and
than
7
you are
chairs.
And more
walking
food.
around.
But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low
This
on
is day
supplies. Our
4?
bag of water is out of water.
Did I miss a
have more?
day?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own. So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler and I were on a side quest for water.
This is a main quest.
While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs. But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah?
I found a bike!
That looks like a nice bike. Which you find that?
In here. This is the coolest abandoned city ever.
Having fun?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we gonna get the water out of this?
Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
Boom. Oh, I thought that was
It's a
gonna be
chair.
a table.
Mark Strong.
A little help here, Chan.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Oh no. One day Hooner.
Our rope broke. We need stronger rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
But there's so much right there.
Hurry up!
Easy. Problem solved.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh no.
You've got
you
so
kidding me?
much next to you. You're chilling.
Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please.
And now that half of our water is
Just do one
actually
of these
gone, the
Santa
only
Clauses.
possible way to complete this 7-day challenge
I
would
feel like it's
unfortunately
easier to
be
carry
to
that
send
way.
2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a feasible
Oh my gosh.
My hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what you think.
It's honestly way better than the old formula, but don't take my word for it. I just worked at NASA, so.
Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the boat now?
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool.
Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so
They're a lot
lonely.
less scary with 2 of them
It's the
too.
first day without our friends.
If I was
but
looking
we're gonna
to
make the
jump
best of the
some random
situation.
duds,
Our objective for
I would
today
be more
is to
inclined to
upgrade
do
our
it now.
shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build
If I
a
was that rando
fireplace in
on the
here and
island.
heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
With some of the ideas we have planned, I might stick around till day 14.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro.
Oh yeah.
That's comf.
I found a fake TV. We
You
can make
can
it
get
look
like a
we
piece
have
of
TV
wood and
now. It's a good find.
Get something
That's
to
just so
tie it on the
cool.
back.
It's like courtyard
Make
with
that a
arches.
nice
Each
new
building
chair.
in the city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this combined with these. We can make a fireplace. Wow, and like actual wallpaper?
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey, we're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that.
We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty.
The water in these sacks tastes like trash. Which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss,
What's
you
the
can have level
flavor?
1 flavor. We'll try a 6.
6. I'll match your 6.
That tastes
What is
awesome.
it?
Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy.
Yeah.
You know what we need right
You
now,
can't go
Jimmy?
wrong with a
Energy?
fruit punch flavor.
That's right.
I think if you mess it up, you
And now
just
that
suck
we have
at
been
life.
hydrated, it was time to start
'Cause
crushing
there's like
these renovations.
one
Everything
fruit
said and
punch
done,
flavor.
This room will be
Like,
the greatest room
cheap
in an
fruit
abandoned
punch,
city you've ever
expensive
seen.
fruit
This is our
punch,
new
it all
shelf.
tastes the same.
let's see how
It's
she
just whether
looks.
it's
See
strong
that? See
or
that
not
dust?
strong.
Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that the shelf is clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row, that's the chili row, this is the Feastables row, right there. Now we have a table to put our Circle water bottles.
This actually
Mark has a
looks
22-ounce
a lot
bottle.
more
This is the
nice.
32-ounce bottle.
I was
and
kinda
they have a
doubting at the
metal
start.
double insulated bottle that you could get for free
I mean-
right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
Did I see
it's not a steal,
cinnamon
it's
on
free.
there?
Oh.
Am I tripping?
Buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What's this? Oh, tea. I saw the brownish color and I thought cinnamon. Oh, cinnamon flavored water. Yum.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal, it's free.
Oh.
All right.
That's gonna block a lot of wind. And with our new door in place, we also hung up
Oh,
this
yeah.
huge tarp,
This is
which will
actually-
allow us to keep all the
this
heat
is
from
cool
the
now.
fireplace inside our shelter.
Yeah,
Oxygen
boy.
comes in, fire burns,
If I was
sends
a
heat in the room.
no,
sends
even
smoke
now, I was
out.
gonna say
This
if I was a
redneck
little boy,
engineering at
I'd
its
be
finest.
And finally,
sleeping
after
in
being
here
cold
hiding
for
from
so
the
long-
parents.
All right.
Look at that.
I'm going to the secret
I can
base.
feel the heat
But I
coming
mean,
out.
even now,
This up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
I'm sleeping there now.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle
And
right
it's
now.
rent-free.
This is the final room.
Aw,
we
man,
have plenty
easy.
in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously some nice lighting, a furnace that is heating up the room, a real table with chairs, and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left, and a dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for
The
the 5th day
crackhead.
in a row, we heard
Yeah.
broken glass.
Mark, I'm right here, dog.
What was that?
Man, we were having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not going to use it. Hey, if you're up here,
Arguably
just
carrying
come
the
out.
knife
I
around
wanna be
like
best
that,
friends with you.
I feel like it's
Are you
more
serious?
incentive to
You're not
attack
pranking
because
me,
they
Bro,
feel
I swear
threatened
to you, it was not me.
rather than just having one on the
Hello?
side. But if he's carrying it like
What is
this,
this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rover thing I've ever
it's
seen.
gonna be someone from their crew, isn't it?
What the heck? You swore! So turns out Mark was pranking us,
Oh.
and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here. When no one suspects it, I can put it in my sleeping bag. And I can start launching glass bottles from the roof, freak everyone out.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
Boom.
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feast knows me.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if I vocalized it. I
you
was
go.
actually thinking
take
before that there was someone from the
I got one as
MrBeast
well.
team
That's
throwing
kinda cool.
bottles around to scare them. I
To
don't
be
know if I
honest,
said
it
that
was
out
pretty
loud or
easy to
not,
forgive
but I
Mark
should have.
because we only had one day left in the
I swear I
challenge.
was thinking that.
Good
Believe me,
morning.
please.
Good morning.
I was thinking that.
City. Abandoned City.
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back.
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark,
It
on our
actually
last
looks
real
pretty
day,
cool in
I
there.
say we go have some fun.
Vandalism! I'm
Jimmy, is that a
suing.
kayak?
I know what we should do with it. Ah! Oh, now someone can kayak in this
No,
pool.
we
Me
should
and
have
Mark really
used
did
it.
have a lot of fun. We played baseball, we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city.
Mark! Whoa! Let's throw things off the roof at the same time!
Great idea!
To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things.
But if they
really
both
did
throw
take our
themselves
minds
off-
of how lonely the city really was.
Yeah, try it.
And by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back.
No, you gotta do like a 1-year anniversary. Look at the house they made.
He didn't have to do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy. Here's his channel. I appreciate you. And let's get out of here. Let's go!
By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feastables bar. Go buy the new formula. It tastes amazing.